Hey guys, it's me, Meteor. Here we are back to Metroid Fusion. This is part 4 if I'm not mistaken. And we are now in Sector 4, so therefore it works quite well. Nice little recharge room for us in case we need to, but we're already recharged and set to go as far as we can go. So either way, everything is blue here. Hey, let's go in this door. I'm sure this will be fun, right? Super awesome. Oh, can't do anything there yet. Or for quite some time. But either way, let's continue on our way to actually beat this sector here. I actually like this. I can actually finish an entire sector area in pretty much one video. I like that. It actually adds a nice change. Actually adds some nice pacing to it. Enjoy that. Makes things very enjoyable for probably both you as the viewer and me as an actual Let's Player. But anyway, let's fall down here and let's just grab this before we do anything and head up here. Now, technically, we make our way back around here and actually have to go all the way around to actually get to this particular one. But if you wall jump, you don't have to worry about that. So you can get these 2 missile upgrades right now without having to worry weight or anything. Always a nice thing. So either way, just bomb that. Of course, bomb this too. Bomb this area. And hey look, there's a little missile upgrade for us. But that's not all, folks. You go over here on top of this. This ain't here for no reason. Just go past there and drop our way down. Those little enemies there just waiting at their shoulder. Blast your way up here. And look, we have another missile tank acquired right there right at the beginning. Very nice. And then we can just exit out of this place and not come back here for quite some time, but whatever. If you were trying to have a hard time actually seeing where to land, flip. I was gonna say, if you have a hard time seeing where you have to land, you can follow the chains. Like if you're up here, like, oh, where do I land? I can land safely. Chains, easily laid out, so I can actually see stuff. That's always a nice thing there. Anywho, I would not recommend falling into that little tank you see down there, because it's kind of hard to get out of there, and the X actually turned into some pretty big enemies, which are kind of bad. But either way, let's go up here first before we go anywhere else. Let's actually take the top route. It's not required by any means. For 100% it is required. These things can only die from missiles, so don't worry about that. And they also do some pretty good damage to you as well. So good to take note of. There's a nice little save station here in case you need it, which I do not, so don't worry about the save station. To climb our way up here, just go past all this water area. You die. You die. Everyone dies evenly. Hooray! And finally, you'll see this energy tank right here. You'll also see a barricade here, so you can actually go further. So if you end up on the other side before you come here, you're gonna miss out on an E-tank. So that's kind of annoying there. But either way, now we're up to 599 health. Well, to the ones that health I'm losing right now, which is actually quite a lot looking at it. But whatever, no big deal. Just continue on our merry way, and then we can actually continue this video. Yay! Let's just ignore that and go this way. Now the next step is to actually go down, because that's actually, you'll see a little door down there for us to take as well. That's our next goal here. You die. You could die too, little crap guy. They shoot lasers for some reason. And see that little thing down there? There are 3 of them. After you kill one of them, they actually reform, get close to you, and reform into one of the giant ones. So not a very smart idea to do. I mean, it's not really that hard, but it's best to be avoided since there's no real benefit to going in there, since there's no upgrade or anything in there for you to actually grab. So really, not worth it in the slightest. You die. Let's head up here for now. And looks like it's actually quite empty up here, but if you go right up here, go into the little ball, you actually see some nice space there with a nice little missile upgrade for us. Alright, making some good progress. Just destroy all these things, because why not? They're kind of annoying. And you also notice, if you actually pull your way up here and go around, let's just show this off for a second. Hey look, this looks interesting. Oh, I can't go up there. Yep, this is not the right way you want to go. So, either way, just lay your bombs here. I'll kill you too while I'm at it. You die. Please. There we go. Perfect. Where you actually want to go is actually over here. And you'll see a little blue door, but you don't want to go in that blue door yet because it has no real benefit for you to go. You're going to be at a dead end, basically. So just climb across this, shoot up. Man, I have little things here. Kind of annoying, but whatevs. This is the path we want to take to make our well self go full circle. Ah, shoot, that's right. I have to actually climb onto the ladder there, at the top. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Lie a bomb here, and voila. And just shoot our way up there too. Yay! There's another safe station for us. And there's also a little crack in the wall there which we need to go into. Blast that. And voila. Oh. Looks like the X has already been here. Yeah, well, I guess that's out of the picture. Hopefully it's not in some kind of large room or anything. That would be upsetting. But that would be also convenient because it gives us more room to run around in. Of course, we'll see another one of these wonderful eye doors here. Charge. Charge. It's kind of hard to dodge underwater very quickly. But either way, we're back to full. So that's all that matters. I recommend charging, by the way. And staying off the grumble. You'll start seeing this thing. This is Serris. This is our main target. Now, if you notice he's running slow first, the only time you actually hurt him is when he's actually in this form here. But after you hit him, only use charge beams, by the way. It saves a lot of time, but every time you hit him, he actually starts going to super speed. Just jump up, fall down. He's actually going to pretty much repeat that process, but it's quite simple. Just stand here and wait. Whoops. He's going to land here, and now he's back to normal phase. Let's grab this. Quite simple, really. He actually keeps the same pattern overall. Now he's back to that. 2 more hits and he should be fine. I'll stay here. Up, up. Alright. And wait for it. Up. Didn't wait for it. I was impatient. Alright, 1 more hit, and he should be dead for real this time. Wait for it. No, he's still not dead yet. Okay. Dang it. Where'd you go? There you are. What? You're still not dead? Huh. I don't remember him usually taking this many hits to die. But, whatever. Maybe this time? There we go. And of course, now he's down to his core X form. Which is actually a bit easier to dodge now that you have a high jump, but it's also kind of equally hard to dodge as well, being as you only have a small platform here to work with. Sure, you can also fight him underwater, but I don't really like fighting him underwater because you move too slowly. I don't like that. Either way, let's grab this core X. And now we have this speed booster power regained. Run until speed boost begins. Quite a pretty cool ability, by the way, if you're wondering what's down here. Nothing. If you want to actually fight him... Fun tip, if you actually want to fight him underwater, you can actually see little, grumbling of the ground where he's going to pop out of. But I never really found that really too helpful. I found it just more helpful to just, run at him full force and stay at the top. Probably the quicker way of the two. But, whatever. Now let's lay a bomb here. You'll notice there's like a little speed booster thing, like a little lightning bolt almost. So right now, let's not actually kill all these guys first, to get out of our way. Out of my way, jerks. And then run! Run! Alright. Fall down here. Whoops. You die. Then just fall back down here and go back the way once you came. And then after this part here. Nope, not quite yet. Yeah, we're pretty much just making our way back at this point to where we once saw. A few more enemies on here, I think. Maybe it's the same amount of enemies, I just can't tell. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Probably a combination of both is probably more likely, actually thinking about it. By the way, we look. I landed the what is that? Like those, I'm trying to think what that is in the jungle bars. Those monkey bars? Yeah, we're on monkey bars trying to climb across them. Either way, just keep running! Keep running! Run! And we can finally get past that wall. And of course there's electrocution down there. Water level lowered. So thanks to our ability with the speed booster, we can now actually launch this water down. There's a nice little missile tank for us to grab there. Let's grab our way over there. Missile tank acquired. Alright. Yay! And we can't really run here because, well, there's water on the ground. But, thankfully we can just blast our way out of here, and then we can run. What's down here, though? Well, you can't do anything down there because you'll see a level 4 lock. So, yeah, can't do anything about that quite yet, or for any time in the foreseeable future. So let's just continue on our way and not worry about that. However, we do want to go down here, kill all these guys, and run. Just keep running. Run! I can never... I suck at the shine spark. Whatever. I'll get it eventually, maybe. Missile tank acquired. So there you go. You could also go down here, drop down, and then we can actually have to go our way back. Or not. Alright, I'll just run this way. Run! And then we could exit out. If you're wondering, you might have seen an item down there. Well, I'll show it after I kill this. And it actually reforms into a golden one of those. Either way, requires missiles. Now you might see an item down there, like, oh, what about an item? Can't you get an item down there? I see that little thing on the map. Alright, well, let's take a look at down there. The item would be over here, but it requires a power bomb, as you see there. So we can't do anything about that quite yet. But we'll be back here later for sure, but not right now. And so we have to fight this guy again. And just go in here. Alright, so we still have 2 more upgrades left. You remember this room down here. Now that the water is lowered, we could actually get some stuff in here. First, let's go down this path. And you'll see that thing spawn. Thankfully enough, you can actually get there relatively quickly if you time it just right. See, you can actually run past it. And, bomb this. I'm sorry, this is where you want to bomb. There's another missile upgrade for us. Perfect. There's only one more missile upgrade you could possibly get right now at the moment. And that is actually going to be over here. So, wait. It is down here. You could go down here. Now you'll see 2 doors. You can go to the left or the right. If you go to the left, let's just take a look at what's there right now. As you can tell, we're blocked off because that thing doesn't let us pass it. So we can't do anything about this yet. This room is backed off on any way we can possibly go. But if we go over to the right, let's take a look. You're not supposed to be here for much later, so that's why these enemies take so many hits to die. Look at that. Look how many hits they take to die. Yeah, they take a lot. So technically you're not really supposed to be here yet. But there is a missile thing we can grab right now. So let's just kill these guys currently. Grab this missile tank. And then as you can tell, because of that barrier, we cannot progress past. But either way, we got all the missiles we possibly get. I believe we're at 120, 125 right now. I don't even know exactly how many I have. I guess I'll find out when I get back to the research station. But either way, let's head over there so we can actually continue on the story. And head over this way. Now, you could actually get past that little barricade you saw there earlier anyway, with something else later, but otherwise you have to wait a long time. But if you just quick, you get it now without having to worry about it. So let's recharge our health and our missiles, and we're at 120. Alright, 120 missiles. There we go. Now let's go ahead and save in the save room. Yes, I want to save the data. I feel like I'm missing something. I think I pretty much got it all. If not, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, I did save, so I can always go back and get it afterwards. Navigation room. So, Serris had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the x-parasite yet, but that's still a ways off. Headquarters has more support data. This time, it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed to level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity pattern, as if it is blocking you recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3 Pyre. You will find the Pyre data room on your map after using a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, head for Sector 3. Thanks for showing us how to get there. I'm pretty much sure I got the gist. Thanks. But either way, let's head over to Sector 3 right now, and then show that off. Any monologue here? Nope, no monologue this time. Oh well. But we will be able to run very fast. And now we can go into here. Yay! Sector 3 Pyre. Ooh. What have you got for us, computer guy? Well, there's the map. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX and x-parasites into the area, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. The data room is here, and as I explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You will see very violent organisms here. And avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temperatures yet, but we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. Is your objective clear? Darn right. First, activate green hatches, then go to the data room. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you enter one. So yeah, that's a little telling you there. You're not going to be trying to do any, what do they call that, fire runs? It's called something else, but I don't feel like using the actual word. But basically, some Metroid games actually have you go inside like a little fire area and have you try to go in there quickly. This isn't one of those cases. If there's an area that's in fire, you don't want to be there. Either way, that should be it. So next, I didn't want to save. I keep on pressing B, thinking it's B, but I keep on forgetting I changed the controls. Either way, next time in Metroid Fusion, we'll be heading over into Sector Pyre to get our super missile upgrade and see what helps us there. See you guys then.